Netflix bosses brutally hit out at Sussex commercial venture, all-deal project vanish into thin air. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's Netflix projects were described as about as exciting as gluten-free bran muffin by a commentator in a brutal take on the pair's commercial venture. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are set to be thrust back under the spotlight ahead of a new film on US cable network. Many have criticized the show, titled Harry and Meghan, Escaping the Palace, that depicts Meghan lying injured among the wreckage of an overturned car during a nightmare in the first scenes. Supporters of both the royal family and Sussexes describe the scene, which had many similarities to the tragic car crash that killed Prince William and Harry's mother Diana, Princess of Wales, as tacky and crass. Neither Meghan nor Harry have shared their thoughts on the sequence. The pair are currently hard at work producing a range of projects. This includes a children's series and documentary as part of their mammoth £109 million deal with Netflix. Despite having signed the contract last year, the pair have announced just 2 projects. While Harry is working on Heart of Invictus, which will follow competitors in the 2022 Invictus Games, Meghan is preparing Pearl, an animated series that will see a 12-year-old girl's heroic adventures as she talks to noteworthy women from history. Given the large team they have employed to help create their projects with Archie Productions, many have questioned what could be taking the pair so long, especially after reports emerged that suggested Meghan may have been working on Pearl since 2018. Daniela Elzer, a commentator who regularly writes about the royal family, recently wrote a piece titled, Harry and Meghan's Plans for 2021 Are in Ruins for the New Zealand Herald. She chronicled all of the mishaps which have inflicted the pair, including a heightened family feud following their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, as well as Harry's various appearances in broadcast interviews. Ms. Elzer also noted the lack of published and announced Netflix works. Brutally, she commented, despite their rumored £100 million plus Netflix deal hitting the 1-year mark next week, the couple have not released a single piece of content. The only shows they have announced, a documentary about Harry's charity Invictus and an animated series called Pearl, which according to the Daily Telegraph has been in the pipeline since 2018, sound about as exciting as a gluten-free bran muffin. Others have shared similar views, and suggested Netflix may be expecting more from the duo. But, others have come to their defense, and pointed to other high-profile signees who have taken up to a year to publish their first works. It took Shonda Rhimes, and Netflix bosses have repeatedly come out in support of the pair. While Marlene Koenig, a royal expert, said she didn't know how the contracts with Netflix worked, she added that Meghan's announced work especially was great and important, praising her for focusing on female empowerment aimed at a young audience. She told Express.co.uk, they're looking for projects that support what their work wants to be like in supporting minorities and mental health, telling stories that will be of interest. At the time of the announcement, however, many were enraged that Meghan and Harry had managed to secure the contract. Jane Moore of Loose Women said it had irritated her to see the couple picked over young talent. She continued, "It irritates the hell out of me. I'm a writer myself. I know there are so many writers and producers, there is so much young talent out there trying to come through, who would love to get into Netflix's door, let alone be given this deal. They have been given this deal because of who they are, not because of what they have proved they can do."